Hey everyone, this is Aaron Passantine and I'm here with Billy Gilman. Hey Billy, thank you. Hello. Billy Gilman is performing this week here in Indianapolis for one night, and we're so excited to do this interview with him. And Billy, you have had albums, you've had music career, you know, right and left over the years. What has been a highlight in your career this far?
Oh man, the concerts are my favorite. To be able to touch the people physically, lyrically, that's my favorite. That never stops being fun. So the concert stage, getting on a stage and creating a world for my fans to just forget their troubles is my favorite. The Voice was a great highlight, but being on stage is the continuing highlight for me.
Great. When it comes to The Voice, obviously you were, second runner-up. You were so close to getting that. Did you think that going through that process, this was going to be more than just a comeback, or did you know that you were going to end up gaining a ton of additional fans than you had even before?
I didn't know. I hoped for the best, prepared for the worst, because you never know. But I was very fortunate to have gotten where I placed, and I didn't necessarily want to win because the win wasn't anything to me. I just wanted to say hello again to the world, and I'm glad I did. So yeah, I gained a lot out of that. It was a great resurgence.
Thank you. So obviously over the years there has been so many venues that you've performed at. Is there one in particular that is a highlight to you in the past 10 plus years? Obviously there's many to choose from.
There's many. There's so many. I think my favorite may be... That's a hard question. There's so many places.
And we can cut this out if this is
no. We're good. I'll find one.
Okay. It'll be edited. So.
I think... Oh dear. I think when I performed with Michael Jackson at the Madison Square Garden, because so many legends, Billy Joel, Aerosmith, Barbra Streisand, like all these people performed at the Garden, and for me to stand on that stage in front of 25,000 people was pretty remarkable. That was a moment for me.
Right. Now, going back to the song Billy the Kid, obviously, I know that was a big highlight. Do you have something brief you could share about how that came about?
Well, we were trying to come up with songs for the record, and I had two staff writers that I was pitching ideas because I really wasn't writing at that point. And I said, I want one that says, you can't shoot me down, you can't knock me down. And then they came up with Billy the Kid. And for a while it became my anthem. I haven't thought of that song in forever, but yeah, that's how it was born. I said I want like I'm a fighter too, so that's how it was born.
Soldier.
Baby, I'm a soldier. That's right.
Soldier. Is there any memories you can share, or even just one memory of Angela over the years, and going to events or anything special? Since she has, it's known that she was there from the beginning of your career, and she's still with you. And I was telling somebody tonight how the kind of respect I have for you is different than other artists, because there are so many artists that have been manager 1 year, 3 years, and they're gone. And you guys have stuck together, and
24 years,
and it's amazing. What is it with her and you that's so special when it comes to a memory?
She became my mom. My mother and father had my brother, and I did not want them to uproot my brother's childhood. That wasn't his issue. I wanted this career, and I had known Angela for 3 or 4 years before I really started to travel, so we were close, and my parents trusted her. And so that's how, I wouldn't have a career if it wasn't for her traveling with me, because I did not want my parents to leave my brother or drag him along the road. So there are so many memories. It's more than a job, it's family, and I don't know, without her strength, certain times in my career it was very difficult, and without her, you're gonna be okay, you're gonna do it, it's gonna be fine. I don't know if I'd still be here, so I owe a lot to her.
So glad to hear. So, lastly, for the final question, what do you see yourself in the future when it comes to music or albums? Is there something in particular that you're really wanting to do that you haven't done yet when it comes to you? Obviously music related or whatever.
I just want to I strive to continue to create songs that help people every day. The letters that I get about having someone hearing Soldier or hearing Oklahoma or hearing There's a Hero having them say, you know, I didn't take my life because of this song, that's a big, big, big responsibility. That's a lot on a person. And I don't take that responsibility lightly. And so if I can continue to create lyrics and create themes that help people, especially with the way this crazy world is going, that is what I want to continue to do. Absolutely.
Thank you. Say to the fans out there that even if they've been following you for years, or even the new fans that you're having in the last few years,
this journey's been amazing. And if I have my way, you haven't seen anything yet. So keep on keeping on. Love you all.